The Super Bowl champions are beginning to act like it again. Pittsburgh, with a convincing win over Kansas City, stopped the skid, and Ben Roethlisberger returned to form. Now let's see how they do against Atlanta. While Big Ben completed 15 of 19, including his first 2 touchdown passes of the season in the 45-7 rout of the Chiefs, it might mean momentum when they take on Atlanta. The Falcons have been giving up only 69 yards rushing a game, but when they lost to the Giants last week, they gave up 259 yards on the ground, including 185 to Tiki Barber. Michael Vick was sacked 7 times when he was forced into a passing game. Atlanta has some fixing up to do before they face the new Pittsburgh Steelers. Carolina plays at Cincinnati. The Panthers have won 4 straight after losing their first 2 games when Steve Smith was out. The Bengals appear to be going in the other direction, with 2 straight losses and a banged-up offensive line that will be without tackle Levi Jones. While Kansas City tries to rebound from the rout at the hands of Pittsburgh, in comes San Diego, and it doesn't get any easier. The Chargers' defense is giving up just 218 yards a game. That's the best in the NFL. The Chiefs will stick with Damon Heward at quarterback while Trent Green recovers from a concussion. Seattle hosts Minnesota. The Seahawks are 4-1, the Vikings 3-2. They'll have a tough time catching the Bears in the standings, so the Vikings need to win games like this one to stay in the playoff chase. Unbeaten Indianapolis is at home against Washington. The Redskins need this to stay in the hunt. Their loss at home to Tennessee was the biggest in a season of setbacks for them. For the Colts, Peyton Manning and the offense continue to work miracles. New England travels to Buffalo. The Pats are 4-1 and look good for a win over the Bills, who become the first team to lose to Detroit last week, a week after they were blown out by Chicago. When Arizona travels to Oakland, it will be 2 teams with a combined record of 1-10. The Cardinals have the 1, but their Matt Leinart is showing signs of talent, at least before blowing a 20-point lead to Chicago last week. Monday night to wrap up the week, the Giants visit Dallas. The Cowboys are 3-2, so are the Giants. The 3 wins by Dallas came against teams with losing records. Their 2 losses against teams with winning records. We'll see what happens in this NFC East matchup. And those are the highlights of the big games coming up this weekend. Dave Lebeski, The Associated Press.